Cool. Okay. Cool. I wrote this in the middle of the night. I have no clue what half of it says. But I do know myself, and me, myself, and I. Okay. Welcome to the Bonelab Code Mod installation tutorial video. In this video, I shall teach you how to install Lemon Loader, which is Melon Loader, but slightly modified. And I will also teach you the basics on how to actually install each mod individually. Let's get into it. We're going to start out with step 1, which is one of the most important and crucial steps in this entire thing, and it is install Bonelab. You need a copy of Bonelab. You can have already played through the entire thing. I'll go through how to back up your save data and whatnot, but you need Bonelab, right? That's just need to be necessary. Okay? Okay. You want to click the second link. Oh, right. Yeah, prerequisites are, Bonelab, file manager, as or mobile VR station, which is another, file manager. I have a tutorial for modding the Quest headset, which is this first link here, which will be the first link in the description. Alright, first link in the description is the tutorial for how to mod your Quest and install things like CX, which is what I'm using right now to read off the script that I wrote. Don't mind those things. Those things are completely not related. Just bon voyage things. Anyways, but yeah, you'll need either CX or any file manager. You'll need a file manager or mobile VR station, and mobile VR station's a bit harder to deal with because it is very much annoying. I should be able to find it though. It was rather recent that I did that other video. Yeah, here we go. I haven't played Yeeps in a long time. I should try getting back into Yeeps. I don't know. Apparently they've had a lot of content updates since 2.0. There we go. Okay, cool. Guess I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna go through using CX first, and then using mobile VR after. So, I don't know, skip to the end of the video. Right, Bonelab's installed. Second link in the description, which will take you to a very fun thing. Very fun app. Shit. Hold up. Copy. Yeah, just open it in any browser, really. And paste. Enter. Woo. I should really have made it so that it does latest. That works, right? It does work. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fix this. Whoops. Don't save. You don't want to corrupt that over, because that gets corrupted. Alan, we are so fucked. There we go. Latest. Okay, cool. Yeah. First link in the description. The tutorial for modding. Second link in the description. Lemon Loader Hey PK. You'll need the APK, not the Windows. And what you'll do if you haven't modded your Quest and you don't have something like CX, the file browser, the file explorer, then you'll have to use fucking mobile VR, which is a bitch, but we'll get into that later. For now, we're gonna assume you followed the last tutorial I did. Once more, the first link. It was the app. Now I've already got it installed, and apparently there was an update, so I'm just gonna go ahead and install the update. But yeah, it just opens. Excuse me, open again. Yeah, it'll say install or allow unknown sources or whatever if you haven't done your modding. But after that, unknown sources, baby. That should just exist. Melon. Lemon. Lemon Lodare. Oh, no, no, no. My fingers. Yeah, I've already patched Bonelab. Yeah, boneless. It exists. Anyways, we don't need lemon yet. We don't need the lemon. We don't need the library. We don't need the web browser yet. What we need now are specific directories. Namely, the Android ob bonelib and the Android data bonelab directories. Both of which we need. So we want to go to Android ob. You want to scroll down till you find com.stress. You just want to copy that entire thing. Put it somewhere where you can remember. I can't spell. I also don't know French. But you're gonna have to copy. Do the copying. Once the copying is done, then we just stand around for about 5 more minutes. And when we're done standing for 5 minutes, we continue on. Android, data, com.stress, copy that bitch. In the written down tutorial, I said go into files and copy the saves folder, but to be honest, I don't actually, want to deal with reinstalling all my mods, so I'm just gonna do this. Data, paste it, cut it, write it, paste it, save it, erase it. Oh shit, do I have enough storage space? Oh yeah, make sure that you have enough storage space if you're, someone like me who has, whatever it's called. I forgot what that one. What's that one mod called? The big one. LabWorks. That's right. Not you. Storage. Do I have? I've got 30 gigs free. That's a lot of application and unknown source data. What is the unknown source data? Who is taking up all my unknown source data? Understandable. Have a nice day. What the hell is CX doing? I don't like where this is going. I have the feeling it doesn't know either. Because Kiwi shouldn't have. Kiwi shouldn't be taking up space either. What the hell is going on? Hold on. What's absorbing my fucking data? Scroll, scroll, infinite scroll. Scroll, scroll, infinite scroll. Happen. Cool, thanks, mate. You get over there for a minute. Well, I just read. I'm gonna be doing the read, the big read, the figure out how large is CX. Oh my god, it is actually that fucking huge. What is Wait, wait. Oh my god, it's transmission data. Okay, so it'll disappear later. That's concerning. Yeah, fork and knife. Yeah, just a fucking huge game. You wouldn't happen to just be taking up cache, would you? No. Okay, that is just game data. HMS, don't really need it. Horizon. You know what? I don't need Horizon. And that's the app size. Oh, Jesus. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, Kiwi. Kiwi needs to be checked too. Kiwi. Kiwi. Which. Yeah, just cache. Kiwi is not really good at clearing its own cache. You have to manually do that a lot. I've noticed that on all of my devices when I use Kiwi, it just sucks up its cache. It caches every web page you visit so that it's supposed to load faster, right? It's not built correctly. It's not coded right, so it doesn't load it. It just pulls straight from the web again. Its preview function is completely broken and does not function whatsoever. Is my PC in there still? It is. I can see the ever so slight blue glow of my keyboard. Also, don't be fooled. That's the almighty power of the sun. This is a southern facing house. Of course, we're gonna have the sun beating straight into my face in the morning because I'm on the west side of the room. I sleep on the west wall of the southern facing room. So I get to wake up in the morning at 6 a.m. and see the sun in my eyes. And I scream from my head. I say, motherfucking hell. My damn eyes hurt. It's enough to make a grown man wonder why. Why am I doing this? I could be using my external drive, which would be much better. Better it is. Faster it is. I seem to have pissed off the Explorer. Ah, great. Alright, well, shush. Oh, look. And it magically fixed itself. It's a lot of save data. Like a fuck ton of save data. Oh, hey. There's a code mod saved. Okay, so now that we've copied everything. Next step. Step 4? I don't actually remember. I wasn't keeping track. I don't remember. Oh well. You copy the shit over, and then you open up the lemon. The melon that turns into a lemon. You know, the lemon that'll burn your house down. Anywho, you want to patch. Patch the lab of bones. Give it a minute. Oh, look. Uninstall app? Yes. It's very important that it uninstalls the app and then installs the patched app. Cool. I don't think it actually did it. Oh, it did. Oh, does it work? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work. Right. Okay, hold on. damn you suck. Man, the Quest OS has really gone downhill. Anyways, now that we've done all this shit, firstly, you want to move the OBS, back to the Android OB, and just throw that bitch in. Because the patcher will not copy it. It refuses to copy the OBS. Mainly because Android security issues in 12 up. Well, really in 13 up. They really the the open source Android project really has started losing control over their own operating system, which sucks. Bon voyage data. Move this to Android data. It'll probably yell at me to merge. It will not. Apparently, it doesn't create any of the folders. Right, because it never actually booted. Not because it corrupted, but because I forgot a step. Yeah, but the obs are the important part. If you don't care about your save or the mods that you have installed. Hopefully, this doesn't just have all my shit installed, but also logs me in to mod.io automatically, because I don't want to deal with that again. Because I have to probably sign in on here again. Mod.io. Am I still signed in? I am? Huh. This is a first time for it. Hey, Gorelab 2! Whoa! Gorelab 2? Hell yeah! Shit, what happened to... Wait, the replacer still exists? Cool. Oh, son of a bitch. He's awake now. Damn it. Anyways, we want to go to Thunderstore now. Thunderstore.io/c/Bonelab. There you go. And because the testing, sorry, my hands are behind everything. Testing phase. We'll just pull the. Oh wait, I have the files already, and the file manager is being used. That's right. Yeah, you want to download Bonelab. Third link in the description. Bonelab. Download it with manual download. You'll get a zip file, and we have to wait for this. 6.9, let's go. I heard Disney Plus came to the Quest headset. Was it their app, or are they just now advertising the website that's been around for a while? I want Disney. Nope. Yep, Disney Plus is now an application on the headset. Right next to Prime Video, YouTube VR, which has dropped its VR moniker. Why? That was a damn good. What the hell? There's Disney VR movies? Oh, it's Frozen. But, oh, it's Frozen, but it's not really. It's a short animation of Frozen. Ninja Warrior VR. It's a platform that's coming soon. Media View. Lethal Aminal. Also coming soon. I actually use Prime Video now. Not for any real reason. I just like using it. It's slightly useful. Because there's one single show. Oh wait, do we get Tubi yet? we got a. Is there a Tubi native app yet? No. Damn. No Tubi native yet, but I'm sure that's coming soon. Oh, if Disney took forever to get on the bandwagon, you know who's next? Who's probably already had a VR app once? I don't know. I have a faint memory of it having a VR app once. Oh my god, it still does. Wow. Okay. Spotify has a VR app. Now, question is, does this still work? Does this does its media control still work? Because my player, right, which is a very nice, very useful. I highly recommend the Fox apps. If you're, someone like me who downloads all music that you listen to, right? I've got local copies of all my favorite songs because fuck subscriptions, man. It's too damn expensive. Anyways, now this is empty, so we'll just toss that away. Yeah, I also have just a couple, just a couple of mods. Yeah, just got a couple of mods. Right here, cool. Here. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you. So you'll have to open up Bonelab first. Let it initialize all its shit. Let it load and render everything. Deal with its shaders and whatnot. Once you get to the main menu, or void Jeep 114, I'm gonna go close that bitch out. Back to the file manager. Melon loader. Bonelib. And then the mods. That's what you want to fuck with. I already have power tools. Which one's newer? That one's newer. By 3 a.m. Yeah, I like updated power tools. But you're gonna wanna extract to its own shit, right? Then go in here, mods, move, melon loader, boneless, plop it in here. And is this updated at all? No. Skip. Skip. Cool. So since that's, you know, not an actual update, we'll just close it all out. Just get rid of all the files that I don't need. Yeah. Thunderstore is where you go to find all your mods. There are, you know, there are managers and in-game menus that you can find, but I don't remember which ones are actually built for VR. Last I checked, this was not built for VR, and it is in fact an external service. Yeah, it's a third-party software. It's like Thunderstore's own client, but available for Linux and Windows. Not Android, though, sadly. Hopefully, more games get melon loader support, right, and more communities start forming around that. We'll get a much bigger, much bigger boom of people, game, games, gamers, melons. It's taking a while. Shouldn't be taking this long. You know what they say. When the process fails, close and reopen it, because it'll work. I think I did it right. There could be a mod that's breaking everything. Or it could just be that it's trying to load. I need to give it time. I do have a decent amount of mods sitting around. Okay. I'll just go ahead and, forcefully disable a few of these. I don't know what a hexaback is now that I think about it. Last lib and splash text can be thrown into the Neverland. Because those two seem to not be working. Seem to not like to play nice. The rest of it should be fine. Should be. So the only thing that I actually modded, uh, the only thing I actually did was update a single thing. When did my room scale boundary come back to life? It was stationary for the longest while since I moved into this room to do my fucking vidya. It should work. It's probably just gonna take time. Shouldn't be so impatient. Maybe. Maybe everything is working. I'll give it about, say, 5 minutes. Mm. I said I'd give it about 5 minutes. Did I actually mean that? Probably not. What the fuck? I want to show it working, but I don't know if it wants to work. Wow, okay. Thanks for just. God, his voice is fucked. Man, his voice has really gone downhill. The better half of. What is this being sorted by? I need to resort it by name. Name small big. There we go. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can change the fucking release channel. And that release channel is super fucking off. Oh, what the hell? Why is everything off? Yeah, that's probably the problem. Why did everything turn yellow for a second? Man, I sit down and all of a sudden everything's yellow. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do again, everything's yellow. What the fuck? I'm gonna do the halfway intelligent thing. And I'm going to move the dater. Do a completely fresh install. Because I think patching on top of a patch is the problem. I had it working. It was patched, it was working, everything was great. And then I start filming this video and everything goes to shit. Why are you heating me up? God damn it. The people in this house are everything about this place is. Don't you fucking click at me now. I heard that. I heard that motherfucker starting to click. Like a dead drive. I heard it click. I'm glad Epic finally came to their fucking senses about, fork and knife. Hi, Simon. How you doing? You finally up and awake now? Too bad, still no support for Quest Touch. Yeah, still no support. But, that's a meta issue. Not specifically a fork issue. It's noon. High noon. I see. I've ran out of things to say. And do. I say. And do. Geometry dash. This is a terrible idea. I don't have a reaction. Press start. Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't have the reaction time. menu. Don't advertise to me ever again. I'm a real, very anal about that, but Cogos editor bastard. What was I doing? Yeah, I was waiting. 'Cause I'm just waiting. Also, apparently the Aurora store was added to a side quest. I had no fucking clue about this until long after it was a thing. Why do I have the Windows app? I shouldn't have the Windows app. And also, don't try to update my Fossify. I'll update it when I go to the developers and ask for an update. I don't have the Windows app. I shouldn't have the Windows app. There should be no trace of the Windows app. Yet you claim I have the Windows app. Kill it. Destroy it. Oh my god, there's Windows app on here. Why? Who? And where? And why? Works surprisingly well, a lot of negative reviews on here. I'm not sure why. My experience has been positive. It's a bit more battery. Huh? 4 months later, and it seems to have gotten worse, literally constantly freezing, crashing, unusable. That's because it's Windows 11. That's Windows 11. Works without an issue. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, buddy. It still claims as though it's installed. Why though? Because it shouldn't be installed. It does not exist. There is no there is no proof that this exists on my headset. Why is it on existing? I will cure your existence. If any means necessary. See, there's work, Xbox, Worlds, no fucking Windows. Unless it's underneath Microsoft Windows. Then give me a second to look around, and I don't see it. You ask where my bitches are, but where are yours? Where are yours, huh? I can't see them, bitch. And that still breaks. Cool, that's still broken. Rest in pieces settings. Ooh, failed to delete file. Why were you deleting file? I specifically said move. Because moving is cut and paste. Is not kill. You try kill? You try kill. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh sweet baby Jesus. Failed to delete it. I need to know why. I need to know if it's still running. Is it still running? And if it's still running, can you kill it right now? Because if it's still running, that's bad. That means it's still running. As I said, it smells like hot shit. It smells like the hamster took a shit and now it's cooking. Good god. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Clear out the user data. I'm sure most of this is corrupted anyways. Gonna move everything. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold on. First, let me cancel this. And now let me try running it first. Alright, so run it. Run your pockets first to see if it's a problem, if it's an issue. Because if there's a problem, if there's an issue, I need to know so that I can do my damn job and fix it. Because this motherfucker needs to be fixed. Okay, so what's the problem? What's the, cool. Love that. Love that absolutely nothing works unless everything fails. Love how one failing file caused the entire system to lock up. Just so useful. Just sensational. And now I'm gonna sit here and have it wait. But it ran, which means it'll run again, which means everything is fine. So if you're patching it twice over, or you already have your mods downloaded and installed, don't. Simply put it, don't, because it doesn't fucking work. Good God.